You gotta call the cable company. This is bad.
My voice sucks.
My Wi-Fi.
Oh, you put wife.
Thank you. Finally. Sorry, guys. I was frozen on my end. I couldn't see shit. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Laura. Hi, Lena. Hello. I have a mask on. A, because I'm out in my living room, and B, I ain't got my teeth in, and I'm shameless and don't care. I don't care, but my Wi-Fi was being a jerk. Holy shit. And it's not like we can get it fixed right now because, we're in. Can I just say, the New York State contact tracing, oh, I'm so glad to feel better. My fever and everything broke at about like 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. I can just continue to say to everybody, y'all don't want this. Oh my God, you guys don't want this. But, I'm just so over this shit. I really am over it, but I didn't feel like putting my teeth in. But the New York State contact tracing just called me today. And I'm like, so I went Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They called me Sunday and explained to me. They explained to me all the rules. Oh, hi, Susan. I feel much better. I do. I feel so much better today. I feel amazing today. Well, I was down for a few days. I was down for some days. I'm telling you, I can just say to everybody, you don't want this. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Oh, it's really Susan. No, did you see my tweet? I said I'm sitting here looking at Trend Mood like I ain't gonna be able to wear none of that shit. Oh, what else did they find? I feel, trust me, if you have rheumatism, arthritis, or any kind of chronic pain, you don't want COVID. I thought, man, there was times that I crawled. I was like crawling to the tub just to get in. I'm like, I can't. The only thing, if you ever get COVID and you have a hot tub, you are blessed. That's all I really wanted was a hot tub, just to sit there and be in a hot tub. But today, today I can't really taste and smell normally. I'm like, why couldn't I have just had that? Why couldn't I have just had that? I can't taste or smell anything. Yeah, because, oh my God. And you know what's funny? I haven't been doing like drama or anything lately. And I'm like, look at all this fucking drama popping off. I'm like, man, no. Yeah. But I'm telling you, don't think you escaped it. Don't think you escaped it, honey. Oh no. These new variants, girl, it's like you can fart and catch it. I got the first dose of the vaccine. Yes, I did get the first dose. The second dose is going to be due at work Friday, but obviously I'm not going to be able to go there to get it unless I pop negative. But right now I'm not ready to go back to work anyway. You mean so far? Yeah. Seriously, honey. Oh, no. I'm gonna be like one of those people at work, just like London, England, you're like, "Y'all see that shit going on in Russia?" I'm like, "Damn." Hi, Gigi. I don't know. I swear to God, like what's going on in the world now is like the apocalypse or something. I swear. I'm waiting for Jesus to come down and say, "Okay, now y'all, you see what can happen? Stop fucking around. I'll let it go." Y'all ever feel like this is the apocalypse or something? You stop watching, girl. Don't blame you. I don't. All these countries and people suffering. I I probably got it from work because that's the only place I go is work and home. So it just started going around a little bit at my work, but we are super good there. I mean, I'm not there right now, but it will not fly around our whole building. We are very, very good there about, like, and the thing that I hate that some people do is they blame, well, I got it from so and so. No, it's a virus. It's not that person's fault. They happen to catch this damn cootie. But yeah, it was probably just like a work exposure because nobody else got sick. Mine was, and the only place I go is work and home and to get my nails done, but they have really strict COVID rules where I go and get my nails done. So I definitely didn't get it from the nail shop. Uh, I'm feeling so much better. I do. I feel like, I mean, I'm still weak. Obviously, I'm weak, but I feel great. Well, not great, great, but I feel really, really good. But I have the mask on because I'm talking a lot and I'm in my living room. So I'm talking a lot. I'm in my living room. So with me talking, I want to wear a mask on my face. And I ain't got my teeth in. I'm going to keep it real. My teeth are not in. Yeah, I really hope you don't get it because your body, you'll suffer. You will suffer. Like me having rheumatism and catching COVID was like a nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah. Oh, thank you. But yeah, like we are like really diligent. We've had like I'm the fourth staff member that has gotten it. But out of all the staff members that have gotten it, I got hit the worst. Nobody was as sick as I like nobody. So I was really down for what, 3 days?
At least.
Yeah, for 3, 4 days I was really, really down. And now I'm just starting to round the corner and get better. I mean, I don't want to take it for granted, but my fever's broke. I'm no longer shivering. I no longer feel like I got hit by a bus and then the bus went reverse, backed up and hit me again, then back, went forward and hit me again. Oh my God. I said, I want to do like some, I'm telling you, I want to do some, y'all want to crack up laughing. I want to do some blogs with, I got really two wonderful best friends at work and we are just atrocious. We are hilarious. And I said, I need to bring this to my YouTube channel. So I want to, bring Bora and Katie in, and we're just going to do like conversations and stuff because we stupid. Y'all want to laugh. Yeah, we are. Oh my God, we are terrible. And I said, it's just amazing. And Bora is wonderful. She actually was born in Africa. And that girl is a fucking trip. Oh, I love her. I'm glad, but yeah, we're doing good. Holly, knock on wood, is good. Billy is negative. He doesn't have it. So we're, mom did the right thing. I've been staying over in my own little zone. You know what the worst thing is right now? Yes, that's what it's going to be like, kitchen table chats or break room chats. And we talk about everything. I mean, everything, but we're funny as hell. I mean, we just come out with some cracks. We're bad people. Oh, it's so funny. Like she we're just but that's what I wanna do on my channel. I wanna do uplifting, positive things to make these guys laugh, things to make these guys smile, things that are just gonna let's just talk about life in general. Because right now, life sucks for a lot of people. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. Oh, I'm glad, but yeah, we're gonna just, upload some videos, talk about some topics, be our stupid ass selves, and because I've been thinking about like for the past month, and I asked the girls, I says, "Hey, girls, you want to do this on YouTube? Because we're just, I mean, we will laugh so hard we'll almost piss ourselves. So we're that bad. I mean, we are that bad. So it's great. And the cracks that come out of our mouth, they're controversial, but who gives a fuck? Everybody's canceled now anyway. It's not dark humor, it's not negative things, but some people like if you talk about something, they all like, oh my God. Well, girls, life. It's just life. Shit happens, life happens, and right now, like I said, I don't wish anybody getting COVID like this except for Trump. I don't give a fuck. Hi, Rose. How are you? Guys, and just to let you guys know, Dee made this mask. It says, My heart belongs to Clay. She does an amazing, amazing job with masks. I love her. This is one of her masks. And I'm going to be wearing these masks all the time at work anyway because we're double masking. You love savage. I know we are savages. We're so bad. But you know what? If you don't laugh at life, you're gonna cry. Isn't it? I know. And we are now double masking at work, because there are cases, the cootie has hit the building. I know her masks are great, and she can really make more money off of these masks, but they're reasonably priced. I love them. Clay ordered some, because she's got some really fucking funny ones on there. Like one says something about crayons and shit. So, Clay had to get that for his coworkers because, you know how some of your workers you get frustrated with, and you'd be like, all right, let me bring out the etch a sketch and write this down for you. you know?
And the other one, man, I love food.
Yeah. And then he got another one that says, I love food. I'm like, and I'm going to wear that. I'm going to show you guys my body and wear that mask and say, this is why I'm fat. I love food. No, I'm kidding. Today, out of all things, I cannot taste or smell. I can, but not too much. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, why didn't I just get this in the first place? You have a couple of her winter things, yeah, and these are warm, right, Rose? They're like warm. So if you wear this outside, especially in the winter, these are nice and warm. They keep your face warm too. But at work, we're double masking. We're wearing an N95 and a mask over it. So I'm going to wear my N95 and then these masks over it because my point, if I can do anything to help, a resident smile or say, oh my God, that's cute. I'm like that weird one. Not the weird, I am. I'm like the little rebel at work, because they love my hoodies. They always wonder what is Faith gonna wear to work today? Like, oh, what is she gonna wear to work? They love my nails. So I do little things, for them that I know, like they love my Jeffree Star hoodies. I'm sorry, guys, but they do. But my residents' all-time favorite hoodie, every time I wear it, is Dustin Daly's. He's got this hoodie that says, so much drama going on, and on the back it says Dustin Daly. They love that shirt. I have to order a new one because I wear it so much. It is, it's getting worn out. Yeah, I swear to God, I am the troublemaker. Well, actually, Rose, the way that you do the double, well, at least you want to wear the paper one under and the cloth one on top. Because if you wear the cloth one under and the paper one on, that's you got to wear the paper one under. Bye, Sophie. But yeah, so the N95 goes under and then the regular mask goes on top. Yeah. I know Dustin is them two are great. I have been sick here with COVID and I have been watching their channel. I love their channels right now. I think they are so positive, so uplifting, even though they're talking about drama. Like only they can talk about drama get you in because you're so happy about what you're seeing. They are just completely uplifting right now. I love them both. They are just like meant for each other. They're like it's like the Jerry Maguire, you complete me. But they're great. And it's so weird because they've been, for friends for all these years. And then all of a sudden, poof. I didn't see it coming either, Rose. I thought it was like when Dustin was at Nick's channel, and I'm like, okay, so Dustin was around Nicola, and I'm like, okay, Dustin's been there a long time. I'm like, that's because they've always done their, where they visit each other and stuff like that. Next, they're like in week or 2 weeks or whatever. But I'm like, okay, this is a long time that went by, and they still together. Something's up. But I love it, and I think them 2 together. I hate people when they're like, "Oh, it's fake." Oh, shut up. It's like, why do you people just look for the negative in everything. Yes, they're your favorite couple ever, absolutely. I just love it, and they're so opposite, they match, and I don't like to say opposites attract because 'cause they're not opposite, but they're just 2 different points of view, but they mesh together perfect. Yeah, I know, it's so real. I know, and you see Nick? Oh my god, Nick is adorable. I mean, Dustin Nick is like the giddy little schoolgirl, and I fucking live for it. I live for Nick because you can tell I have never seen Nick so happy in my life. Well, not in my life, and because I've been following Nick for so long. Like I've been following him ever since he did his BoxyCharm stuff. Yes, their banter is hilarious. Yeah. You can't wait to see the wedding? I know. I'm gonna write and I'm gonna pull a card and be like, "Can we all be your flower girls? It's okay." Yeah, I mean, I watched their video or was it yesterday's? And I was really feeling crappy, but I just, my notification pops up and I'm like, "Oh, let me go watch this." And it's just I just love them. Because 'Cause they're not only talking about the drama, like you see an inside they're just great. Yeah. You wanna be a flower girl? Hell yeah, right? That's gotta be an after COVID wedding, because that's gonna be a million people I bet no, I'm kidding. But no, I just think they're fantastic. I'm so happy for them, but just to I like, you can see it in Nick's, his demeanor, his eyes. You can just see how happy he is, and he's just so like, how could you be, like, all about drama, but be uplifting at the same time? It's like, "Okay, what do you" and some of us, it's like, we're not even listening to the shit talk, and we're just looking at what they're doing. You wouldn't even just hold the door open? Amen to that. But no, I am so glad that they found happiness. I really, really am. And Dustin looks great too. And they both look really, really great. You can just tell that you know, they're great. And I couldn't be more happy for both of them. I really couldn't. But Dustin, he looks like he's doing great, and, I love when Dustin blushes. Oh my god, he is so freaking cute when he blushes. Do you catch him blushing? I catch him blushing all the time. I am too. Holly is good. She has so far, tested negative. We're gonna go again today for another COVID test, because I have to have 2 negatives to go back to work. And when they called me today, they said the days where you're the most contagious are like the first 2 days or something. I'm like, bet you always contagious, especially how much I was sweating. Yeah, I know. I know they do, I swear to God. But it's just great. It really is. But Dustin, when he blushes, he is cute as pie. He just want to come squeeze his little cheeks. But I'm just, I'm thankful. I don't know. I don't, do they get along with Rich right now, or I don't know because I know Rich always used to go there, and I know Dustin had a little spat with Rich there a while ago. I don't know, is Rich Lux still involved in the mix and everything? I still love Rich's new hair. I love that hair. That hair is everything. And Holly's been up walking around. I'm so thankful. They are good with Rich, yeah. They are good now. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Rich is a nice guy. He really is a nice guy. It's just that sometimes I think what people misunderstand about Rich is he over tries sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes he'll over try, not realizing that sometimes it comes out funny. I think my opinion of Rich is he's a great guy. He does have a big heart, but I think he's almost like scared to go back to the life that he had before um he came into his money. I think that scares him. So I think at times he over tries, but he really is a good guy. I don't think Rich would ever intentionally offend anybody or ever intentionally hurt anybody. I don't think he would ever do that. Sometimes he can be too much for you. And that's the thing, sometimes he does over try, but genuinely deep down inside, he's a really great guy. He really is. And I can look at it, I can kind of relate to it because, when you get so when you grow up with meager means and then you run into money, you don't want to do anything. It just, it's different. I'm hoping that being starstruck by money will wear off. Yeah. Side effects. Oh, side note, the snow started here in Philly. Oh, God bless. I live in Buffalo, girl. We always see snow. I mean, I love the first snowfall where everything's covered in pretty white snow and it's cute and then it can go away. I'm done. Like I seen you, you're pretty, goodbye. But yeah, I think Rich does things, out of fear more than anything. And but he's a really good guy, and I hope people do realize that. I know he can come off differently, but like me, I was scared to get fat again, and I'm fat again. I'm like, well, I don't fucking care. I just don't. I can't live my life by how much I weigh anymore. I'm like 215 now, and I'm like, you know what, whatever. Yeah, right. No, I agree. You had a few inches there last night too. Yeah, they said it snowed in Washington, and it hasn't snowed in Washington in years. I think it's you know what? I think it's, kind of like what is supposed to normally happen. I think we're getting a little weather changes due to everything being shut down. Oh, shit, snow in September. Well, you're in Canada, right, Shnoa? Canada is very,
How's my girl Snore doing?
she's doing good. Yeah, but that's like me. If it comes, for Christmas, that's it. New Year's, no, because,
Guess you get out the bed, start walking around.
Oh, did you take her off?
Yeah.
Okay. Holly's, like I said, she's feeling really, really good. My biggest fear was giving this to her. I cannot wait to give her a hug. I cannot wait to test negative because she doesn't understand why mommy can't come near her. Yeah, I'm the same way though. I like it when it first comes down and it's pretty and it's like, all right, you can leave now. Goodbye. Have a nice day. You're sexy. Thank you for your appearance. Go away. But yeah, I can't wait to give Holly a hug. I just can't wait to, give her a little hug and make her laugh. That's she doesn't understand why mommy's not coming near her. But that's okay though. You know. I'm just hoping when I go for my test today, I pop negative.
Me too.
I'm sure you're negative. Oh, I sure will. But yeah, I just, oh, and her surgery is March 16th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, her heart surgery is March 16th. We have that scheduled. Thank God it's ready. She's gonna, things are moving in a good direction. So, I mean, this year kind of, you would think it sucks. I got COVID, I got this or whatever, but this year feels a little bit different of juju than last year. Last year, we can just forget. 2020, we don't know her. We don't want to know her.
Quite sure how you ever seen it this time.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for her to get that heart surgery. And then, I think I got to wait 6 months after her heart surgery. So after 6 months, then she's going down to Florida. We are taking her to Florida. She loves Florida. She loves the pools. She loves the rides at Universal. So it's going to be a whole nother year away. So I'm assuming the beast will be tamed by then. Oh, Shanoa says hi, Clay.
Hi.
He said hi. I know. Clay's so used to taking care of me when I'm sick, and I'm like, don't come near me. Don't come near me. I said, could you give me some Motrin? Just throw it on a table over here. I feel so bad, but it's the right thing to do.
In this house, if this one goes down.
Yeah, if Clay, I know, if Clay goes down, we're fucked, man. We're just going to be calling in the reinforcements, maybe the National Guard or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to bring some fun things to the table because I'm so sick and tired of seeing the disgusting shit on the news, division and this and that. It's like, let's talk about some cool shit. Let's make each other laugh. Let's just realize that we're all human and we're all in this fight together. Fuck. Oh, I'm telling you. And now they're saying we're going to probably need booster shots and shit. I'm like, God, I can't. With burgers, yeah, yeah. I know, like she's been down to Universal a couple of times, and the only rides she can really go on are the simulated ones. Bye, Rose. Love you. We got it. Everybody. We got to have a Houston moment again. Well, it won't be Houston. We're gonna, drag Nick and say you need to have a Florida special. Once COVID is over, a Florida special. That's what we need to have. Florida. We'll just all invade his house. He won't know we're coming. Could you imagine like 15? The Simpsons ride made you throw up? Oh my God, really? Oh, she loved it. You know what her favorite ride is? Have a good one, Rose, honey. Her favorite ride is the Harry Potter one. And when we did go to Disney, which I'll never go there again, the Avatar ride was her favorite. Yeah, we still need that girls' weekend. Amen to that. I think, like after all of this, there's just going to have to be, just celebrations of happiness. And I think that's why there's so much. I think the reason why there's so much stupidity going on in the world right now is because people are itching for something to do. Yeah, Clay's a Harry Potter nut too. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. I didn't try the butter one the last time I went there. I was nervous about it. Did you try it?
What?
The butter beer that they have there?
No, I wanted to, but I didn't get a chance. I'm
Yeah.
not a drinker.
It's not beer, honey. It's a drink. Kids can drink that. It's not beer. They just call it that. Clay thought it was beer. I mean, are you serious? You're a Harry Potter buff and you thought it was actual beer?
Yeah.
You're grounded. Go outside.
I won't come back in.
Hey, he said I won't come back. Is it? Oh, I gotta try it. Yeah, it's so weird. I said, how many times were you at Universal? 3?
Huh?
Were you at Universal 3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, all 3 times we didn't try it. We missed it. Ding. Well, the one year we went there, it rained like every day.
That was after.
Hey, Pixie.
That was after we drove through Hurricane Matthew.
No,
That
no,
was
no,
the year after.
no. It was with Miranda in June.
Yeah, that was the year after.
That's right. We avoid June in Florida. I don't know. They lie to people. They call Florida the Sunshine State. They need to correct that. It is the rainy state. It rains all the time, and it's not normal rain. It is like a monsoon. How are you doing, Southern? I'm finally feeling better. Yay! But yeah, they need to correct that Sunshine State. That's false advertisement. It is. It's false. Oh, come to Florida. The sun, and they show all these, really cool things to do when it's a really nice sunny day out. No, I'm not answering that.
Who was it?
Oh my God, you went in November. Well, you're from Canada. That's why, isn't it? Well, I don't know. Does it get really hot in Canada? Does it? Where in that part?
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends on Canada you are in.
You're in Vegas. Oh my God, Vegas. I would never go to Vegas. It's like 100 degrees out there.
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
here
dun,
comes
dun, dun,
Holly.
dun.
Here's Foo. Ta-da! Hello. So you can tell she's feeling good. That's why I have a mask on. I don't want to, talk and, have her walk into it. We get like 2 weeks of that. Oh my God. 104. No. Yeah, I heard from a lot of people Vegas is like, like you can just peel yourself off the sidewalk. May God bless them.
It's hot during the daytime, but I heard it's cool at nighttime.
Mm, probably not cool enough. I would never go to Vegas anyway, but it's just me. But I don't believe in gambling. I don't. I did it. We went to the casino like maybe twice in our lifetime.
Times.
3 times in our lifetime, and I just don't see the point of it. It's like I feel like if you go to the casino, you are using your money like Sherman. You're wiping your ass and throwing it down the toilet. Oh, they don't have the humidity though.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, yeah, the heavy wet air. Well, it's yeah, this. Ugh. But yeah, I don't gamble. I don't play the lottery. I don't gamble. I don't do any of that stuff because it just gives. It's just my opinion. It gives people false hope. People, lose a lot of money. There's people that make just regular. They live paycheck to paycheck, but they spend like $50 out of their paycheck that they worked hard to earn on lottery tickets. And then here's the thing that just trips me out. If they hit one time, they're like, "Oh, I won $2,500." Yeah, but you spent like, $3,500 playing it. So you're not even getting your money back. So like my father-in-law, God bless his soul, used to spend $75 a week on the lottery. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, and I like Florida's heat. It is a dry heat. So it's not like I mean, here when it gets hot, it is humid.
I could take the Florida to keep anything up here.
17 the first day and 45 the second day. I was done and happy. Yeah, it's just, I mean, but I understand it, but I look at it as such a waste of money. I'd rather waste my money on makeup. I'm going to contact Alexa Stone and be like, hey, can you teach me how to contour my whole body so I look thin? I mean, can we just do this? Yeah, I feel so much better today. I really do. I'm thankful, 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 thankful. I'm just like a little sweaty today, but I feel really, really good, and I'm so thankful. Still not feeling good enough to put my teeth in though. No, I don't feel like going. I ain't going anywhere. I don't need them in. Hence the mat. No, I'm just kidding. I have it on because I'm talking. You love Alexis. Alexis is a bit over conceited though. I mean, what Alexis needs, that's the only thing with him. He doesn't. I love what he did though with that reveal. Man, that was epic. Oh my god, when he did that thing where he was making himself look like he got that botched job and shit. Whew. Another good reason. Yeah, I know. There's several different reasons to wear a mask. But yeah, that job that he did, what was it, 2 years ago? That was epic, and it was a slap in the face to a lot of people that judge people on their looks. I still gotta laugh, I would always get the comments of people calling me methany, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ. Fat people and meth don't get along, right? I don't have the yeast on my face, like, whoa. Oh, just because I didn't have some damn teeth. But what he did was epic and amazing, and it was an eye-opening experience. It was an eye-opener to all people that judge others from the way that they look. And that's why, men and women or whatever, they struggle, to look this way or to look that way, or they don't want to be fat or they don't want to be this because other people, like if you're fat, you're fat. If you're skinny, you're skinny. If you're short, you're short. If you're tall, you're tall. It don't matter. Nobody should be judged for how they look, what they wear, what they do. I just, nobody's better than anybody. But yeah, I think, everything's going on in the world right now because of all the lockdowns, and people are just going like nuts, like cabin fever, or not even just cabin fever. Nothing's open, there's nothing to do, lives are turned upside down. So, of course people are going to want to run and do something like protest or be little rebels because hey, it's a plan, let's all jump on it and do it. I think that's what some people are doing. Oh, good for you, Shanoa. I'm glad you're excited. Yeah, see, me in bikinis, like, no, no. My 215-pound ass, that would not be a bikini. That would. All right, color me stupid, and I'm a fat girl, so I'm allowed to say this. I do not understand why they make songs for fat people. Like, our ass crack will swallow the song. I don't understand. I don't get it, but it's okay. If you big girl and you wear them, you do you. But I'm like, yeah, I got a little bit too much of the badonkadonk to be putting. Shut up, asshole. But that's okay. Whatever makes people feel sexy, you go, girl. But yeah, if you're like, no, a hamburger meat ass. You see it, yeah, now, yeah, you're skinny. That's why I said there's nothing wrong with being fat. Nothing wrong at all, but you have to address appropriately. You know what I mean? It's okay to have confidence in yourself, and that's fine. But just dress don't wear things that are just like people are gonna be like, it's kind of uncomfortable to look at. I know there's certain things I shouldn't wear, but you can wear spandex and tight clothes. If you're fat, who gives a shit? Wear what you want. But if you're gonna wear some Daisy Dukes and a halter top, no, ma'am. No. Your mama said she loves wearing them. Yes, dress for your size and shape. Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with you with that, Shanoa. Absolutely. Everybody, like I say, you know what? Megan is really skinny, and she wants to. What was a Pedoman? She took a Pediment a couple of years ago, and she was able to put some weight on. But me and my daughter Megan, we go through separate battles. I fight being fat, and she fights being skinny. Like that girl eats, and she's very thin, and she hates it. So it's not just heavy people that struggle. It really isn't. I mean, people that are thin struggle just as well. Everybody has some, feeling of body shame or some feeling of something about themselves that they don't like, and it's okay. You're beautiful just being you. W- What is Lizzo? What did I miss? Yeah, that's I say it's a lifetime struggle for everybody. That's why we just need to accept who we are. Who gives a shit? Okay, you do your thing. Yeah, yeah, and that's what Megan is like super skinny. Yeah. Oh, Lizzo's on TikTok. I love TikTok. I do. Lizzo's a whole nother story. I'll have to look it up. But I love TikTok. I live on TikTok. Well, not live. I like TikTok for a little while took over YouTube, because people like started getting shorter attention spans. But I actually like YouTube more because you get to know a person's personality a lot more than in just like a 15-second or 30-second video. I think you can discover, more real people on YouTube because to be a creator and to sit in front of a camera and do whatever you're doing and talk or whatever, people get to know you as opposed of just like 30-second TikTok. So I kind of veered back over to YouTube and started watching that more. I didn't know you had a TikTok. Yeah, you have to send me your link, Shanoa, or tell me what your name is. Well, I know what your name is, but you know what I meant. But yeah, I really veered back over to YouTube because I enjoy more of just getting to know people, watching their personalities, and just you know, you you control what you do. But yeah, I have like a few things over on TikTok, not many. I ain't got time for all that editing and shit. I love the blind react videos. I don't know. I'll message you over on wait, what is it? I'll have to message you over on the Twitter, and I'll let you know what it is. Cause I don't even know. I think it's just my name. TikTok doesn't catch your attention much. I am more of a, live girl. Yeah, absolutely. I hear because it's really nice to talk to people, to interact, and to know that there's people out there that are, going through things that you're going through, and just to have conversations about things, and I think it's great because everybody has different walks of life, different experiences in life. They're going through different things, and it's good. I think it's healthy especially right now. It's so healthy for the mind to interact or to be around and just, have good vibes with other people because right now people don't have much of a sense of community anymore because everything is shut down. You love talking to people on it. Yeah, absolutely. I do too. I do. And it's funny because there can be somebody like if you go into somebody that has like multiple, like when Nick goes live, he's got like 1,000 people in his chat and it goes like really, really super fast. But you can kind of scroll through and it's nice that when sometimes the creator is talking or whatever and you see this whole nother conversation going down in the chat and people are talking amongst each other and it's sometimes not even about the stuff that the creator's talking about. Now that trips me out. That's funny. I love that. People are just having their own separate conversation, not even related to what's going on. And that's okay. I just love that. I just make sure, I don't, I don't know. Like some people that I used to support, I look at now like, no, like no, and nobody big or whatever. It's just, like. I can't with certain people. I just can't. But there's a lot of good out here in the world, and it's nice that, to join a live and just, realize, oh, I'm not the only one that has a shitty life right now. Damn. Or just connecting with people. There's no community right now. Like everything's closed. I feel bad for California. Oh, I feel bad for them. May God bless. Because what they're going through and just how bad they got hit. And now things are just starting to open. And, this is a year of people's lives. And I think the hardest part for me being in healthcare and working with the elderly is when you see, a resident start to decline and you just stop and think of all of what their family has missed from the year that they missed all that time where it breaks your heart. And that's why, like us as healthcare workers, we try to do everything to, bring the energy up, to bring the mood up, to make them happy, to make them smile, to have them have something to look forward to. Like, oh, I'll see you tomorrow and I'm going to bring in this or whatever. It's kind of our job not only just to take care of them, but to take care of them mentally also. So it's kind of like a dual duty right now. And to see people that were perfectly fine and then the dementia takes over so quickly, because I'm telling you, dementia can go from day to night in a snap. Like yesterday, such and such was walking around having a conversation, and 2 days later they're walking around like, in full-blown dementia. And it breaks your heart knowing that their family missed all that time face to face with them when they had that mindset. And I think that's the hardest part for me right now, is working with the elderly and watching that happen. It's not only sad on families that their loved one passed away in a hospital and you weren't able to be there for their last words, or to hold their hand or to be there with them, but it's the same thing with the elderly, that their families have not been able to see them physically for a very long time. I'm glad, yeah, you have a great team taking care of you, and that's wonderful. It really is. I'm so glad. Because that's really just what you need. I mean, healthcare work, anybody that works in like nursing or even group homes, people with disabilities, they do not understand why mommy's not coming. And there were people that took their moms home or their dads home. That did happen because it got too much for them. Yeah. And it is so sad. And I think that's you know, that's the most heartbreaking thing. And I think that's why I love like where I work, because we really do try to, go that extra mile to, make them laugh or make them feel special, as best as you can. And, these people that don't want to wear, oh my God, I was watching on the news today. I swear I'm going to stop watching news, but they had these assholes, protesting and holding signs. COVID is a scam. I'm like, you are so touched. I cannot with you. I don't understand how people think. I don't get it. But, people that have been in any kind of, adult care facility, group home, nursing home, whatever, have not really had anything for a year, a freaking year. And it's horrible. And it's not letting up anytime soon. It's not. It's gonna be months before we're gonna be able to open up our doors again, take visitors, and it's all social distancing. You got a 6-foot table apart, and then they gotta be in like a gown and a mask and all this other stuff. You can't give mom a hug. You can't give your dad a hug. You can't give your grandma a hug. You can't give your grandpa, auntie, uncle, godma, whoever it is, you cannot give them a hug. And that is just like the worst thing. That's why I get so angry at these knuckleheads that are like, I'm not wearing a mask. You're infringing on my rights. Well, you're infringing on the rights of people to live also. So I just let's not get into that. So That's the best thing that I can do as my job is to make them laugh, make them smile, even if they're just encouraged about what color I'm gonna wear that day or what, my hair or what my hoodie is gonna be that day, what crazy outfit, because I wear crazy outfits. Don't judge me. I do. I don't care. But what crazy, I just love, I don't know. I'm like that out of the box person. I like to be colorful and out of the box and just, woof, I'm like one of those people. I don't like ordinary. And that's okay. Ordinary is great too, but I just I don't like plain. I like to be just like out there. And just to see them encouraged by that to me is awesome. I'm doing something to, what's she gonna do? That's great. Every little thing at this point helps. Any kind of, love and happiness. But I'm going to bounce off because we are going to get ready to go get our COVID testing. I am praying. We won't know for 2 days unless I'm positive, then they'll call me. But I'm hoping today I'll pop negative. Do you think this? Wait, do you think this is a plan, Barack? Do I think it was planned?
Pretty sad.
I don't. I'll get into that real quick before I go off, Natasha. There are a lot of people that do feel that that this virus was let go into the world to hurt out the weak. I would hope not. I can't answer that. I just know it's here and we got to deal with it. I wish I had an answer for that. I really do, but I would hope nobody would ever plan to kill millions of people, because globally it's been a lot, or make people suffer this badly.
That was sad. Our phone internet is better than the fucking Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Clay said to say I want our phone internet's better than the Wi-Fi. All right, God bless everybody. I will talk to you soon. Love you all.